remember, they just need to win this heat, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't have to break any records.
No, of course not. They're the ones that are in pole position.
Milan, Lamont, Ganna and Consonni for Italy.
They're going to have to do the ride of their lives here, Italy, to get a shot at a medal.
Away we go. The winners through to the final. Well,
they're all cleanly away. Just looking over the top of our monitor to see if there's any issues. Nope. And we can expect, well, certainly on paper, Denmark were the fastest throughout this ride. A 1:1.3 opening kilometre, fastest of the series, and they just built from there. Italy, no slouch with a 1:2.2. Keep an eye on that. They've got to go quicker to be in with the hunt of the bronze medal.
Rasmus Pedersen on the front for the Danes, and it'll be Lasse Norman Hansen who will be following him, former Olympic champion.
Good start by Italy, though. They're deciding to keep the pressure on.
Nothing in it early on here as we head towards the first major rendezvous of the ride in terms of the timings.
Now, as you say, I'm just wondering if they're actually playing a tactical game here, doing enough. How confident are they when you're up against another team that was sub 350? Half a second now. Another 1:1 opening kilometre, but Italy also posting a 1:1. So they're on track for posting that fast time. Sub 47, I would say, at the moment.
Wow, it's Filippo Ganna, by the way, on the front for Italy, the Ineos rider. Ganna, world champion as an individual as well in the pursuit.
A few gaps in the Italian team. Just leaving a few centimetres can make an enormous difference, so keep an eye on them. But they've got to push it. They have absolutely no choice, and they're keeping themselves in it, less than a second. 1:55 for Denmark at halfway, so they're on a 46 pace. Italy slipped off slightly, but still faster than their ride this morning.
And just looking at it now, I think Rasmus Pedersen has dropped out early, so Denmark down to 3. And there's quite a long way to go here in this one. Well, half a dozen laps.
Yeah, it is. It's a long way to go with 3 riders, even with the new strategy of redistributing the workload.
1.5 seconds, the gap between the two teams. Ganna's just sitting on the front. Looks like he could have sat there all day. Finally
Italy down to 3.
Madsen grits his teeth. It's Julius Johansson now on the front.
So 2:53 were Italy at 3K this morning. And 2:52 this time, so they're doing their best ride when it counts, but they're suffering.
Sorry, Milan has dropped out, and we're back with Ganna on the front. Consonni and Lamont are still there. 1.2 seconds, chipping away.
Neither team can make a mistake. It's close enough now. 1.1 seconds, and Italy's coming back here. That neither of them can make a mistake. They're going to have to fight all the way. That is the nature of this event now. The ragged edge is the only way that you can win, as they're down to the last lap. 1 second between them.
Less than that now, but it's a gap that surely is just too big for the Italians to close. But my goodness me, they've made a really good effort at this against the new world record holders. Here come Denmark, and they've had to work hard. Oh, 3:46.203, a new world record again for Denmark.
And they had to.
And Italy produced a superb final lap, which meant that Denmark just had to give everything, and they've stunned everybody again. Denmark have set a world record for the second time in the space of a few hours. And Italy have done a 3:46.5 as well. We've never seen anything like this, not just in terms of the fastest times, but in terms of the strength and depth.
But mostly in terms of the fastest times.
But in terms of the strength and depth in this competition,
unbelievable.
so many teams going so quickly.
Well, we're just looking at the board here. 2 346s, 347, 348. I mean, these were unthinkable times 1 year ago. 1 year ago, they've just moved on to such a degree now. But Italy coming back, 349.9, going forward that far. Denmark almost lost there. Such a finish by Italy. I'd like to see the speed for that final lap, because they came back from nowhere. They brought it back to a second, but the sprint finish was something else.
Well, what a race and what a finish by both teams. And as you say, Chris, Denmark had to ride faster than they ever have before because of the way the Italians finished.
Less than 0.3 of a second between them at the end. Wow. I was almost writing Italy off there, but boy, they nearly did it.
Fair to say that even with the Olympic kit and the bike arriving, Great Britain have got an awful lot to try and chip into. It's a big gap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.